Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, everybody.
We're here for episode 28. Woo, 28.
And season 4.
Yeah.
Season 4.
I looked at my LinkedIn and it told me that we've been doing this for 3 years and 6 months.
Congratulations.
You've put up with me for that long. You're going to need some kind of mental evaluation soon. Olivia's available.
Speaking
Speaking of Olivia, we have Olivia Gardens, Empress of
Reign 10.
Reign 10. I've been typing it all day.
The Imperial Court here in Arizona. She also is a former Miss Phoenix Prize. She actually reigned with me in 2011. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's been like 5 years now, so I don't know.
You're still going?
Wow, it was a really traumatic year for me.
It was traumatic for you. I had to put up with your hair.
It was not that bad. Well, okay. So, it has gotten better. I hope. Not good.
I think that's my story too.
Yeah.
I buy new ones now.
Oh, now. Oh,
Now.
God.
Before, I just kept...
It was like, just
Brush
keep
it
brushing it out and brushing it out. We have watching. Oh, we have Karen Crusher watching us so far. We've got Vivica Slick in Texas.
I never
We've
know
got,
when to say Vivica or Vicious. Is it Vivica or Vicious?
I go back and forth.
Vivica Vicious?
Vivica Vicious.
There we go. New name. Oh, Prinze James. Hello. Oh, Bill Travis. Oh, hi, Bill. Oh, 2 of my family members
Who are
watching.
in the next room.
Oh.
Hey, viewer is a viewer, okay?
Right.
Emmy, I need you to get your Amazon Fire out and start watching.
Right.
We need those
we
YouTube
need all
views.
we need all the iPads, all your phones,
Just
whatever,
take them out, lay them on the
laptops,
table.
Just get them all out there. It doesn't really matter.
Mute all of them
Yeah,
except for one.
Right,
And
just put them all on. Then it's fine. It's fine. It's
Is
good.
that how? Okay.
Oh my God, I can hear myself. Turn it down.
Are they watching us outside?
Yeah, in the living room.
In the studio audience?
Yeah.
We get it.
Oh my gosh. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh my
so
goodness.
first, should I play the music? I haven't done it in a while.
If you want to.
Oh, why the hell not? They're laughing at me.
Sheldon calls Vivica Vicious.
I'm not really on that. Oh, just well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what is that? Viva. Oh, that's horrible. Isn't it the same thing? That's her name. Oh, my daughter likes me to say, "Yeah." You hear her? See? Oh, hi, Gabe.
Oh my.
Good old family fun.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. So let's do
weekend recap. Which I actually had to go back like through my Facebook and my phone to figure out what I did this weekend.
Because we gave you such a hard time last week on how horrible your memory was.
My memory is awful. By the time Monday rolls around,
blame it on the hormones.
Like,
Can we blame it on the hormones?
I don't think this has changed though in the last 3 years and 6 months. Once Monday rolls around, everything before that has just, it's gone. I remember nothing.
Goodness.
I remember nothing. It gets filed away into a different section, and then it's.
So you've seen Inside Out. Does yours go from short term to the long term just automatically just?
No, it doesn't even go to the long term.
Oh, they throw away that little ball.
It gets chucked somewhere. It gets thrown under the.
Your people inside your brain are like, woo!
Yeah, they're. I hate to see what's going on in there because, damn, okay. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So what did you do this weekend?
Well, I worked Friday night. I had my overnight shift, which was stupid. And then
Wait, you have to tell the rest of us.
Right.
before you go
So
through.
we had boys' night on Saturday, and it was
Explain what this is.
so it was myself, and who else was there? Myself,
You have
Eddie,
to knock it forward.
Gabe, thanks, Romeo, Gunnar, Brandon, Cruz, Osiris, Luke Adaraz. Which I think is that everybody? I think that was everybody.
That's pretty good for you.
Right. And we all went over to Teddy's house, and Brandon and Gunnar show up late, and we were all sitting there.
Well, if it's a gathering.
But here's the thing, okay? So you go to a guy's night, right? What do you expect? You go to boys' night, you're thinking like,
Beer.
right, like
Paint
some
each other's
sports.
nails.
Right, sports,
Yeah,
right.
right.
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Right. So we're sitting around watching Catfish. So we're sitting around watching Catfish. I made amazing cupcakes, by the way, which is also essential for a boys' night.
Right, cupcakes.
Yeah,
Did you see any?
No.
they all got eaten.
Oh, fuck.
So I made amazing cupcakes. And
Thanks
like
for not bringing it.
they all got eaten. Just
I
saying.
can still hear myself.
There's apparently they're deaf out there. So Brandon and Gunnar show up late, and they're thinking like we're gonna be, there was some ball game or something that was on or
Sports
whatever.
ball.
Never. He was like, oh, I thought you guys would be watching whatever sports ball thing was happening, and we're like, well, we're
The
technically.
NBA playoffs.
Is that right now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it was.
Oh, why do I know more than?
And so we're sitting there watching. We said something about Catfish, and Gunnar starts going, well, yeah, but if you don't use the right line or the right the right lure, and we're all looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He was talking about
He was at actual
fishing.
fishing.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
We're like, no. Here, watch this. And then we all end up getting invested in these. These are all yelling at the TV.
I think we need to find a real. We need to do an episode where we investigate somebody's catfish.
I think that'd be fun.
We totally should.
Do you know anyone who's actually been catfished?
I do have a friend that was almost catfished,
Almost.
and I saved her life. I was
Oh.
like, that's not real.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
not
anybody
real.
that's been. I don't think I know anybody that's been catfished.
But I did the
Everybody's
things
told
that
me.
they do on the show. I was like, give me that image, and
Right, we're gonna
Googled
go.
it.
Right.
And I was like, he is
Um,
not a model in the south of France.
Okay, really? Really? Oh my god, I'm totally seeing this model. He's in the
He's
South of
European.
No, bitch, he's not. No.
I was like, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, no.
Talking about diamonds
Oh.
and
No.
Things.
No.
it got real
Can't
quick.
do it.
No.
What about the rest of the weekend? Hurry. I have a guess.
Oh god, rest of the weekend. Okay, so then on Sunday I got up and Eddie and I made salsa and did the salsa challenge at Carambas.
Oh, how was
Is
it?
that a dance or a food?
Yes.
Oh.
It is both.
It is both.
Oh.
It went really well. Everybody seemed to love our salsa. We didn't win, so I'm pretty sure it was rigged.
Who won?
Cruising 7.
What did they have?
They had salsa.
Was it good? Well, of course it was.
I didn't care for it.
That's a bad.
I didn't care for it personally, but that's never.
You weren't judging.
I wasn't judging, no. But ours was really good. We did okay. I'll tell you what ours was, because we had people like Deborah Kay ended up like parking herself at our booth and just shoveling. Like,
Oh,
it was
the big at
good.
large. Yes.
it was good. We roasted tomatoes, tomatillos, some peppers I can't remember, green chilies, jalapenos, habaneros. Roasted them all, threw them in a blender in the food processor, and then added fresh tomatoes, avocado, and mango, and fresh red
Oh,
onions.
that sounds delicious.
And it was
Is there some
fantastic.
beer?
It was really,
they're with the
really good.
cupcakes.
Yeah.
Oh,
With the cupcakes.
damn. Oh.
It was good. It was really good.
Is that a recipe that you've always had, or did you find it on?
No,
the
I pretty much came up with it while we were walking around Food City.
Oh my gosh, you're horrible.
Who's horrible?
You
Why?
walking around Food City just making up a recipe?
We had to come up with something. And Eddie was like, yeah, my go-to are like onions and tomatoes. I said,
What?
That's what I would have done.
yeah,
I don't cook. I don't know how.
yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. So
Well, Freddy does cook, and he probably wouldn't let you do that either.
no,
there's more to it than onions and tomatoes.
Yes.
I know there's like jalapenos and stuff too.
Yes,
or
yes, we
peppers,
put jalapenos in there.
And
We put
cilantro.
fresh cilantro. We put, you know, it was good. I liked
and
it.
garlic.
We were sitting right next
garlic?
to.
Is it
Oh yeah, we put a
There's
shit ton of
garlic.
garlic.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
We
garlic.
were sitting right next to
Look at, I'm
crazy
learning.
Latinos, and they kept coming over and eating our stuff too. We had a lot of people keep coming over and eating our stuff.
Why didn't you win?
It was rigged. I'm telling you, it was totally rigged.
Oh.
Totally rigged.
But that's not the point.
It wasn't the point.
fundraiser.
It was a fundraiser, and it was good.
Did they
It was
raise a lot of
fun.
money?
I don't think we got a total, but there seemed to be.
A lot of people.
I mean, there were, I think, 23 or 24 salsas.
Wow. I should
And
have.
have you
Plus-
ever been?
No.
It's really a neat event.
It is.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
a lot of fun.
Plus, people go and then they pay $5 for the tasting kit, and then you know go around and and there was like a salsa dancing lesson type thing, and
Yes, I watched as you did the live feed, and I was in my pajamas in my bed. Remember this?
I think we should have at least won like best decor. I mean, hello, pink flamingos, whatever.
I know. What happened to? I thought you were gonna bring them. You did. You threw them.
I
away,
have
didn't you?
one. Actually, I have one sparkly one in my car.
I thought you were gonna bring one.
I will bring him up. I will go get him afterwards. I will bring him. He's pink and he's sparkly, and he's about
We'll
to
stick them on the wall. Olivia, what'd you do this weekend?
I was in Hawaii this weekend, actually.
Fuck you! I don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah. I was eating all your spam.
Ugh.
No, I was. I always go home around Mother's Day to visit my family in Hawaii, and next weekend is our coronation event. So which is on Mother's Day. Well, the day before Mother's Day. So I had to go back this weekend or this
Well, the
past
ceremony is so long, it could run into.
It could
Mother's
run-
Day.
Start the day before
And
then
then
end
just
up on
keep
Mother's Day.
going.
It
Mhm.
likely will. But yeah, so I was in Hawaii eating everything.
I did see your picture of the spam.
Yes,
Like, aisle.
there's an entire aisle.
Yeah.
So, well, half an aisle of spam.
It
There was
looked
like
from your
3
picture,
shelves.
It looked just endless.
There was a lot. It
And
was
there
like
was
an
different
infinity.
flavors.
There are. Did you know that?
No, I was like, ew.
Have you tried the other flavors?
No, I'm
Did
kind
you
of
bring
scared.
some back?
No, because you can buy spam here.
Yeah, but I've never seen
Not
all those
the
flavors.
different-
Like I've seen some of the
saw one-
flavors, but there's some that I've
There's-
never
yeah,
seen.
There was like a spicy one.
There's
and there-
jalapeno. There's chorizo, which I had no idea.
chorizo spam.
Yes,
I feel
it's
like
crazy. And then like
one with bacon.
there's bacon, like smoked teriyaki. There's low sodium, light, and original. Of course, I'm partial to the original.
Yeah,
but I did have
I
spam for every
every
day that I was there.
with musubi, maybe with some of the other ones. Like
Yeah, I just don't like
Maybe
the
we should do
flavor
a taste
profile.
test again.
We should
For
have
the
spam.
edition.
Well, this past weekend in Hawaii was the Spam Jam, which is
Oh my
annual
God.
spam festival.
welcome to
Yeah.
welcome to Hawaii.
It was. I didn't get the
Wow,
chance to go, but
I
would
always
love to.
hear things like that, and I never thought that was real.
Yep.
Wow.
Celebrating
You didn't.
spam.
You didn't go celebrate that.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. But I really want to.
Well, we'll have to do a taste test. So we'll have to go and pick up spam.
Oh,
Different,
after
some of
your
the different
surgery.
flavors. Yes, after my surgery.
Oh,
And,
can someone answer a question for me? What
and
is
then-
spam. You don't know.
Spam. Oh my God! It's
What?
this delicious meat.
Who are you?
Oh my
We
God.
know
Have you
sort
never
of-
had
What?
spam before?
Have you never seen spam?
in a can?
It
Oh my
comes
God,
in a
it's
can. You pop the
delicious.
top.
Oh,
you
can I
slip
find the commercial?
It's pork-based, like ingredients.
That was not
And
very
it's-
good.
and it's pressed into.
It's just
a
condensed.
loaf of
It's
meat.
condensed.
Here, let me see if I can find one.
It's quite delicious.
I love spam musubi. When I
Yeah.
remember when I first moved to Hawaii, everybody was like, "Here, try this," and I'm like, "Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that."
oh my
Like,
God!
I don't know how I feel about that. And then I finally, it took me a
This
few
is
months.
what your picture looked like.
Right?
Yep. It took me a few minutes to like get the courage to actually try spam musubi. And I think I was actually
Explain to those that don't know what that is.
Okay,
Apparently, there's
spam
people that
musubi-
don't.
It's like spam
Oh.
sushi.
essentially. But it's like, so you get a slice of spam and you
You've
fry
never,
it so
I've
it's
never
all
seen Oreo spam,
good
so
and crispy and stuff.
ignore that one.
And then you put it on top of rice and then you wrap it in seaweed.
Oh,
It's
kinda
delicious.
It's like
Like
sushi.
sushi.
Yeah.
And it's so good. I
I think I can handle it
I
like
still have
that.
my musubi maker.
I have my
My
musubi
little
maker.
musubi
Oh my
maker.
God! And I found one. They had
Oh, let's turn this.
like a multiple musubi maker. Like it's like a cookie sheet, and you spread out the rice, and you lay your spams, your spam slices, and then you cut it. So you
Is
can
that
do
what we're gonna try?
like 25 musubis.
Oh
at
my
once.
god, I can only do 2 at once. Mine does 2.
Oh,
Did you buy the one that you can do like 20?
No, it was like $50. I was like, I'm not trying to make 50.
There's nobody that'll eat it besides you and me.
That's right.
Um,
Actually, Lady Christian likes spam.
Oh, well, there you
Yeah.
go. I'll
Never
eat enough,
knew.
but I won't eat spam in any other form, though. Like, I've tried it in, like,
I remember being little
Like,
and trying
some of
it
the,
with eggs, and
like,
it didn't
noodles
so
like
delicious.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I don't know why.
Maybe if you try it now, you'll find it has its merits. Like when you didn't like Brussels sprouts when you were a kid.
I
but then-
still don't like Brussels sprouts
Okay.
unless they're like
fresh.
no, unless they're like
covered in butter,
something
Garlic,
like that.
bacon,
salt,
and yeah.
No, not butter, but maybe garlic.
Yeah.
Something that gives it a different flavor. other
Butter and
than-
bacon. That's how you
Yeah.
make
bitter
butter and
and-
bacon.
Oh, okay.
You like fry it or whatever.
But we could try the spam.
Yeah, I should have brought some for you. I wish that I had.
We'll
thought
do
to
a taste
make it.
test.
I
And
should have
when-
known that you would want spam.
And when we do it, we'll have Olivia back and we'll do the
Yes.
taste test with the different
Oh, it'd be
flavors.
so delicious. It will be like a cooking show segment.
And what we'll do is, because we won't have like the full like musubi, so what we'll do is I'll like make some rice and we'll have like seaweed, so you can just grab like some of the spam and some of the rice and some of the seaweed.
Make our
And
own.
right,
Yeah,
like little
like a
mini-
hand rolled
Right.
I can fit a little table in here.
See, look, all right, we got this. All right,
You guys
so
already
there's-
planning this.
we all right.
Planning on the making.
Look
Did
at
you see
this.
it?
See,
Did you see it? It
They
happened.
seem very quiet outside.
And
like
for
they're not
your-
really
and-
into this idea.
right. Whatever.
They're like,
And for your
oh.
viewing pleasure, I will make sure that I have a very pretty mesh shirt,
Oh, here we go.
so that
We could see the chest. Delicious.
Oh my god.
That's freaking me out that there's a delay on that screen.
right. Yeah, don't
Do you
look
want me to
at it.
hide it?
No,
Don't
it's
look
fun. I finally realized
It's can
it,
be
and I'm
how.
like,
Yeah, how do you not know? Even as a vegetarian, how do you not know what spam is? That doesn't
Don't
make
they
any
have
sense.
vegetarian spam?
that's impossible.
No, I don't think that's a thing.
That would not be
I think
that
that's-
would be. I don't know.
That would be some
Vegetables
weird,
all-
like, textured non-meat.
Oh my god, it's the first thing that came up!
Yeah, but
Well,
I
what
mean,
does
that
it
doesn't
look
mean
like?
that there's
That's not
anything
for real.
there. No.
No.
There's a recipe.
Well,
Okay,
no.
yeah, that's a recipe, but it's not like.
Oh, it's not-
vegan spam recipe. That doesn't make sense.
No,
It's
you
like
can't have
spam
vegan
is not-
spam. Like, what are you gonna put in spam? Tofu? Like, no.
Oh, maybe it's like
Yeah.
tofu spam.
and it's
But
But
flavored.
that's tofu.
Right, and that's not spam.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I eat meat all day.
Gabe
every
likes spam. Look
Thank
at that.
you.
Oh, Gabe, yes. Am I because
Doesn't matter. It's still. How do you? I just don't understand how somebody doesn't know what spam
Oh,
is. Like,
Bunzo is on.
you know.
I will make spam for you, Bunzo.
Okay.
I promise.
Oh, we can have Ophelia over too.
We could have just a. We'll have to set it up.
We'll
in
have to
the,
put it in the
thing. Yeah,
in the kitchen.
Just have a spread going on, and we'll just
Plus, it bounces well off the walls in the kitchen.
right.
When we did it in the
Sound.
kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
it was
And
like
we'll
we
just,
were like
right.
blinded.
And we'll just make sure that we cook everything, and I'll come over early that day, and I'll make.
Wait,
Yeah, you don't
hold
want
on.
to fry the spam in your house. It smells bad.
Oh,
It'll be fine.
you can do it in yours.
Yeah, but then if I bring it over, then it'll be cold.
The
Oh.
microwave.
Oh,
you know,
like
microwave.
you
sauce.
don't want to. No,
No,
you need
you
it
want it to be
crispy.
crispy.
I feel like I'm learning.
You need it
things
to be
here.
crispy. So
Oh, this
you're
is
just
like
gonna
when
have
French
to.
fries are fried. You don't
Right.
want to fry. You don't want to put them in the
Right.
microwave.
So you're just
Okay.
gonna have to deal with it and open your windows and put some fans on.
Oh,
'cause
wow,
we'll be
this
making
sounds
spam.
intense, like chitlins, kind of intense. Is it
I've never
like
had
that?
that. No, I've never had that.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about, and it's
I've never eaten
frying
them, but
spam
they're
isn't
nasty
bad. It's
smelling.
kind of like if you were to fry like almost like a hot dog or something like that, but it's going to be a
I
little
fry
more sticky, but
bologna
not
from time
as
to
bad as like
Chitlins.
dried salted fish. Dried
Oh,
salted
that's
fish,
sticky. Yeah.
right? That's going to make your house
I
smell
like
like feet
saltfish.
for days. But
I guess
I
it
never
doesn't really
cooked it
stink.
here,
It's
but-
just like it's like when you make bacon in your house with this
it lingers.
yeah, like the
Oh, it has
smoke
that
and all
meaty smell.
Right,
Yeah,
it
like
lingers.
greasy meat smell.
Right.
Oh, that's fine.
It lingers, but it's not awful.
I'll
It's
just
not
wake
awful.
up feeling fat. That's
See,
weird.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
You know what chitlins are, but you don't know what spam is.
Adam, Ryan,
I don't.
Right.
Spam is all over Hawaii.
Yes, spam. It's
Like literally.
Literally,
like
yes.
you get it at McDonald's.
What?
Yeah.
Although my favorite
Yeah,
McDonald's
McDonald's.
breakfast is the
Portuguese
Portuguese sausage, eggs, and rice.
Yeah.
Which, oh my god! So I actually made that myself the other day.
You can buy it. Well, yeah. You can
There's,
buy it.
I got it at Shriners, or the Shriners sausage place on
Oh,
7th
yeah,
Avenue.
they have
and
Portuguese
I'm in a
sausage.
whole
Yes!
other world.
What?
I don't know. What's
Yes,
going
and it's
on.
good.
Oh my god, I have no
And
idea.
it's fresh and it's amazing. You need to go. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
because I like their sausage, but I didn't know they have.
They have Portuguese sausage. They have like smoked, and then they have like regular.
Okay, I only get it like the frozen one at the ranch market.
Oh no, get the fresh stuff there. It's much better.
Oh my god! Speaking of things in Hawaii, I was just introduced to it's my new favorite drink. Not that I advocate drinking, but I do it so much that
I don't advocate.
I'm always
drinking
looking
either.
for. What are you guys drinking? No,
wait.
Korean.
I did
liquor.
offer you a drink. Don't.
Oh yeah, you did. Yes, but I was not interested in water.
Korean
But-
liquor.
Yeah, the soju.
Yes.
Have you had that?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's my new favorite thing.
There's a.
Can you order that here?
You can get it at the Asian market. I bought a bottle yesterday because I plan to
Oh,
drink it
yeah.
this weekend.
Does Mekong have that?
Probably,
They probably do,
I'm
yeah.
sure they probably
Yeah.
do.
Oh my god, that's right down here.
Mekong
What time
is
do they
open, and then
close?
like right, and then a mile down the road now there's that international market, which is supposed to be even bigger.
Oh, yes,
Wow.
I saw
That's
a thing on
huge.
News Times about them, and I think they will have all the spams.
They might.
I think they're gonna have.
I'll
all the
have to.
spams.
I'm planning. I need to go.
We'll have to do a
trip.
pre-video
live,
of us
right?
shopping.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
I need to go check that place out anyway. There's actually a fabulous Korean restaurant in Chandler that I really want to go check out. It's just
Totally
open.
got off subject.
It's fine. Like this never happens, okay? It's a Korean fried chicken place. So they make Korean fried chicken, and one of the
I've never
things that they
cooked spam
recommend
before.
is to go with a group and eat like to get all the different styles of the fried
Wayne-
chicken,
Wayne
and then get
came
the
late.
soju.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go
Bill
there.
Travis said, "Okay, Julie Craig." I'm not sure when that came in.
Okay.
Well, Julie Craig did teach me how to drink a lot, so
Ah!
maybe that
Does
was
that come with a
That's
crown?
probably probably.
It's in our
Here's your
bylaws.
crown and your bottle of liquor.
Right.
Yes, yes,
Every
yes.
time I see you, you better have a bottle in your hand.
That explains a lot.
It's important.
Oh my god.
Is the drink of the Imperial
Okay,
Court
Wayne, you
still
came in
Fireball?
late. You can't chime in with the
That
spam
was
now
ring
because we've
9.
already covered the spam.
What? Oh, I'll ask you later.
You've
Okay,
already
so-
covered the spam, Wayne. You've already covered the spam.
Ugh.
You have to go back and rewatch it because we've already covered the spam.
Oh, did he come in late? Is that why?
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Wayne. I remember
Wayne's World. I did the Twitter chat, and then I went to the Botanical Gardens on Saturday.
Oh, how was that?
You know those? You know how it shows on TV like it's the glass thing?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, the Bruce Monroe light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like they were just gonna be like just lights and glass or whatever, but it's like water bottles. And, like the ones that are standing are water bottles.
Interesting.
And they're all connected with like lights and stuff.
Huh.
Was it amazing?
Yeah,
I heard
it
it's really.
was. I took a lot of
Wow.
pictures.
It's over now, though, right?
It'll be over next weekend.
Oh,
So May 8th is like the last.
Well, damn.
I know.
Last
I'd like to check
one.
it out. I heard good things about it.
I've never been to the Botanical Gardens up here. I've been to the ones in Tucson.
This was
but
my
not
first
here.
time going, so it was all of our first time going.
Oh,
we have
hi.
somebody talking in Japanese.
Konnichiwa. Yeah,
Chinese.
konnichiwa to you too.
Is that
Yeah.
Chinese?
No, it's Japanese.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you know how to read that?
The last part is konnichiwa.
Oh, thank you,
What is the
Olivia.
first one?
I don't know. I
I
don't.
can't read it
I don't
from here.
I can't read Japanese. Japanese is not my forte.
Oh, is that their name?
Yeah,
the first part, yes, is probably their name. So
That's their name in
Konnichiwa.
katakana. Okay, hi. Konnichiwa to you too. Ogenki
Uh,
desu ka? How did we? For all of our
International,
viewers in
geez.
Right?
France,
Oh my goodness.
How do we get international? Did we cross the seas again? Oh my gosh. Puns intended. Did you hear about the kid at Red Mountain Heights? We'll get
in
to
the
the
Red Mountain
offbeat
Heights. Yeah,
news
we're
in a
getting to
second.
that. We'll get to that. So,
Anyway,
all right, we'll move on to my Just the Tip. So, Felicia asked me today, she's like, so do you have an idea for Just the Tip? And I said, actually, no, I've been really distracted.
speaking of just the tip, sorry.
What game are you playing? Just the Tip. So, Felicia asked me today, she's like, do you have an idea for the tip tonight? And I said, no, not really, not yet. I've been really distracted. Really distracted.
tell
For
them why
numerous reasons. Okay, well,
without turning red.
Oh,
Do it.
I'm not blushing.
You are blushing horribly.
I'm so not. Oh my god,
What
what
is
happens when
going
I
on?
forget my makeup? That's what happens when I forget my makeup. So, oh god, I'm totally blushing. Look at the color of my hands versus my face. Fuck!
Oh wow, look how red you look in the light.
Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh
not
my
even-
god!
What did I say?
I'm okay. Sorry, my brain is elsewhere.
Tell
Okay,
them the part that leads on to this.
yeah, so I've been really distracted because my top surgery is a week from tomorrow, and yesterday I went and like I paid them. Like that's what made it real. Is now the money that was in my account for that is now no longer in my account because my surgeon has it. So
you're kind of depressed and sad, but
Yes.
happy and excited all at the
right,
same time.
like I can't function at work right now. Like my brain is going a million miles a minute. It's all over the place. Surgery is one thing. It's like I'm all over the place. I can't concentrate. I don't want to be at work. I can't think. So
Is
Felicia
part
was
of you
like,
really excited about being your authentic self?
oh my god, yes, that's definitely part of it. There's so many things. There's that. There's not having to deal with a binder during the summer. There's like, and every time I get dressed now, it's like in forefront of my mind. Like every time I get dressed, I'm like, I only have to do this for another week. I only have to do this for another week.
Don't you have to wear the binder after?
Not this, not the binder. It's a compression
Oh,
vest. So they're actually, it's
like a man corset.
basically it's being special ordered, and it comes this way and fastens here. So it's not like, because I can't put my arms up, so I can't put a binder on. So it comes around and you know, this way. And I really only have to wear it for like the first week, and then if I need to for a little while after that, but it's mostly just for the first week. So and it's not really like a binder, like it's not keeping me
Binder
bound
free
because they will
summer.
be gone.
Yes. There will be a lot of chest.
Yeah. I apologize in advance, but not really. So Felicia asked me if I would go through kind of things that I have to do to prep for surgery. So I said, okay, fine. I actually got my packet in the mail, and I was gonna bring my booklet over, and I completely forgot. My booklet, I kid you not.
Oh, now the whole pile is just gonna fall.
It's not. It's fine. My booklet that I got is literally like this. Like this is essentially what I got for my surgery prep stuff.
Oh, I'm glad you found that because I was looking for that for work.
That's right there. You're welcome. So some of the general things that are in my packet, this is pretty much, you know, this is general stuff for anybody that's gonna have any sort of surgery, really. But the things that they tell you to start doing basically now are about 10 to 14 days out from surgery.
How far out are you?
I am
A week from tomorrow.
a week from tomorrow is when I get cut. A week from tomorrow, so I am 8 days out. All right, so
I'm so excited.
I know. So 10 to 14 days before surgery, things that you're supposed to do, or either start doing or stop doing or whatever, is stop smoking, which I don't have a problem with that. I don't smoke anyway, so that's not like I had to sit there and go, oh my God, how am I going to do this? They recommend taking multivitamins, taking vitamin C because it helps promote healing. No aspirin or ibuprofen. Reason being is aspirin and ibuprofen tend to thin the blood, which can cause problems when you're during surgery. It can cause, you know, excessive bleeding. It can cause also, but I can take Tylenol. So anything that has acetaminophen in it is fine, but I just can't take ibuprofen or aspirin, which I don't take aspirin anyway, but ibuprofen is usually my go-to. So yeah, that's okay. You're supposed to limit your vitamin E to less than 400 milligrams a day. That I'm not entirely sure. I think that also has to do with things like blood thinning and stuff.
Is that an immune thing?
It might be.
Okay.
Could be.
I have to look that up.
Where do you get vitamin E from?
The store?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
what if you weren't taking like straight vitamin E? Like, is it
Oh.
certain things?
Let's look that up while he's talking.
Okay, you look up, see what has vitamin E in it. And then, you know, you're supposed to, they send you your prescriptions ahead of time. So I actually got my prescriptions in my packet. So I dropped those off at
So things that have vitamin E are almonds, Almonds are one of the best vitamin E foods. Raw seeds,
Swiss chard, spinach, turnip greens, kale, plant oils, hazelnuts. I have none of those in my fridge, so I'm good.
You don't eat those on a regular basis.
Spinach I actually have. Well, I have spinach in my freezer. Kale I'll eat sometimes, but
I mean, like, you're not like, oh, I'm gonna eat this every day.
No, not enough for it to matter, really. So I have my 4 prescriptions that I have. I have one for pain meds, so I have hydrocodone. I have an antibiotic. Right? I have an antibiotic, which is going to be interesting. It's it's a different antibiotic. It's not in the like psyllin family. I have very bad reactions to oral antibiotics. Anything, the penicillin, amoxicillin, usually any oral antibiotic hits my stomach and I'm immediately ill. I will throw up all over the place.
I can't take penicillin.
So I'm not sure how
I can take another psyllin.
These are gonna do. Cause
are these like a psyllin?
No, they're not. They're. Why didn't I?
You didn't put it on there.
I didn't put it on there. I'm stupid.
So you're taking anti-nausea.
I'm taking an anti-nausea.
My favorite.
And they gave me Colace.
Yeah. That's important.
Which I think every time I hear Colace, I keep thinking. It always makes me think of Girl Interrupted. Yeah. Give me my fucking Colace. Yeah. Keflex. That's the antibiotic. What's Keflex?
Oh,
I don't know. I've never
later.
Actually, I had to ask Dylan. I was like, because I listed my prescription. He's like, Keflex. I'm like, I don't know what that is. He's like, it's an antibiotic. I said, oh, okay. So yeah, Keflex is the antibiotic that I will be trying.
Doctor.
I don't know. I've never had it.
Well, you tell me.
So we'll see how we do. It'll be interesting. So that's like 10 to 14 days before surgery. Those are all the things that you're supposed to be doing. The day before surgery, so after my pre-op and probably that night, I'm supposed to shower and wash all my surgical areas with antibacterial soap. I'll probably wash the other areas too, just to be thorough
and not have funk going on.
I won't be able to shower for like a week. There's nothing I can do. I can't shower. Then I can't eat or drink or anything after midnight. And then the morning of, I can brush my teeth, but I can't swallow the water. I can't wear makeup. Damn it.
I know you do that often.
I was gonna go full face and be pretty, but apparently I can't do that. And I have to wear comfortable clothing. I can't have any t-shirts. I have to wear button-up shirts only because I can't be lifting my arms.
Oh.
So button-up shirts only. And I get to keep my shorts on during surgery.
Oh, that's a new little treat.
They're only working from here up. So when they said just wear comfortable shorts. We'll put a gown on you, but you get to keep your shorts on.
Oh.
So I get to keep my shorts on, which is
nice. You get a gown and shorts?
I know. I'm styling. I'm just styling. I'm so pretty.
Oh, I covered up the chat. Hold on.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
Oh, sorry. So hey, I'm doing 2 things at one time.
So that's all the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing.
Sunlight, you're not supposed to.
Oh, that's where you get vitamin E.
Oh.
Oh.
So things that I'm doing.
I thought that was vitamin D.
Vitamin D is sunlight, I think. Yes.
Maybe both.
I
bet you get a lot of things from sunlight.
Probably. Cancer.
Right. Cancer, sunburn, melanoma. Yeah. So things I'm doing personally to kind of help prep me are things like push-ups and some light lifting to kind of help build up my pec muscles a little bit. Because it's easier for things like placement and nipple placement and whatnot. Okay. There's a little more definition. T-Rex proofing my house.
They don't recommend shoulder exercises?
Well, that kind of comes along with things like lifting and push-ups and things.
Okay,
so it works very similar muscles when you're,
because you're gonna have muscle fatigue.
Yeah, I won't be able to do anything. Like I won't be able to do anything for at least probably 6 weeks. So I'm T-Rex proofing my house because I'm not gonna be able to move my arms or do anything. So things like my toothbrush, little things like that have to be put somewhere where I can reach them. So like I can go like
Do you have like bowls or anything that are up in cabinets?
Yes.
You need to take those out too.
I am, but I'm not really going to be able to do much because I can't reach for something that's in the fridge.
Oh, shit.
So this is why I'm going to need help when I come back. I literally cannot do anything for myself. Somebody is going to have to come help me with everything, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to make sure I eat relatively healthy because It's always better if you're losing weight was a good thing. Just ignore the pizza in my fridge. Sometimes it happens.
No spam for you.
I know, not yet. Damn it. But things like my weight loss is really helpful.
Ryan says get a grabber.
Even a grabber
isn't that heavy though?
It's like
you still have to maintain the weight.
Right, I still have to maintain the weight. And
well, a coffee cup if you grab a coffee cup.
Right, but then what do I do with the coffee cup?
Put it down.
I have to try and put it down and then angle things, and like I think a grabber would just not be so fun.
You have to get the leverage.
And and it still won't help me because I can't use the grabber to grab things like a teapot full of hot water to make things like tea. Like you know what I mean? Like I can't grab something out of the fridge and
I was trying to help.
You know, like I can't. You know, so it sucks.
Oh, sad face.
So I'm trying not to freak out because not only am I going to I'm going to surgery, but I'm going to surgery out of state. Like I have to travel to get sliced open. I will be spending a week in a hotel room out of state with drains coming out of my sides.
And
so
fun little things.
Right. Yeah, all the fun shit. So and I'm so glad that Beth is going with me because she's not squeamish, and I know that she's just gonna sit there and
I can
laugh at me when like it's, and she already knows that she's gonna be videoing some things. I asked her how so we're good. We're on that. I'm trying to pack for the trip, which is almost like packing for Oklahoma except way less stuff. Like I have a handful of shirts, some comfy shorts, and then I'm still gonna bring like my hot plate and some pots and pans and things, so we don't have to go out to eat all the time. So trying to save a little bit of cash there. And, plus snacks and things because I have to make sure I keep Beth entertained. I'm bringing my Roku, so we're going to plug it into the hotel TV.
Oh,
smart.
Right? See?
Oh, I have to tell you something. I got an Amazon Fire Stick.
Oh, what do you think?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Had you had like
I have an Apple TV in the other room, but because every time he would suggest like an Amazon show, I was like, can't get this on Apple TV.
That's stupid.
Really? They don't have Amazon on the Apple TV. They may have it on the new one, but I have the other generation. But I've been streaming stuff off of there.
That's good.
Even new shows.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. And then I went to the store the other day and I stocked up on like dog food and cat food and kitty litter and things, so it's something I don't have to worry about.
Is your dog staying in your house?
No. He's going to go stay with my friend Tiffany.
Okay. Is he staying there when you're recovering?
No, he's going to come home.
Oh. Which
is why I need help with walking my dog and things.
I can't come all that way to walk your dog.
Well, what the fuck, Felicia?
Oh my god. My hair is bothering me.
Stop curling with your hair. Just stop it. Oh my god. So yeah, there you go. So that's kind of what I'm doing to get things like prepping and whatnot. That's what I'm doing.
So next week, Freddy leaves on Tuesday and should get to Utah like Tuesday night.
It's about a 10-hour drive.
We will do our season finale, kind of before the the Blade, and and then we'll have to figure out a day when we're gonna do the Chestal reveal. Well, eventually I'm gonna have to come back and things, and we have to figure out. I'll have to come over and do a photo shoot. Well, we'll have to edit the video that I'm doing because God, that's gonna take hours. It will take hours. Unless you send me them at a time, and I can edit them as you go. Yeah, but we won't know how we're gonna put them together.
Are you chronicling your whole surgery? Oh, fun. I'm all fun.
And
interesting.
And
you want to come over and edit
no,
video?
I happened to reach out to a certain well, she was local anyway, musician.
Oh.
For things like for things like, the soundtrack.
Oh.
And this certain musician is willing to provide.
We could just go to PDX and just sit up there and edit the video.
He's willing to provide the soundtrack for this.
That's work related. We could count that as professional.
Totally, absolutely, right. Yeah. Write it off somehow. Yeah, absolutely.
All of our jobs would be like, oh my god, that is so wonderful. You took the initiative, and I'd be like, yes,
absolutely,
absolutely. I'm learning so much up here.
Anyway, what you got on the offbeat?
Well, I want to thank you for doing the offbeat because I opened up the document and I was like, what is all of this? You think you're ahead of the game, but somebody's faster than you. So
I had a few free minutes today.
The first one caught me really off guard. Wayne sent me one that's kind of similar to this, but
this is why we just do the headlines so that people just go, what?
I'm just going to read these really quick so we can talk to Olivia. No regrets from woman who paid $8,500 for a horse penis operation.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yes! Half of teens admit to being addicted to their phones. The other half were too distracted by their phones to answer the question. I'm not a teenager, but I often find myself.
I'm addicted.
Yeah, it's awful. We are awful.
Or if we text, sometimes I'm like, I'm a jiffer. I am a jiffer. I will send pictures in the middle of a conversation that tell the story better than what I can say. I think I did it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Where do you get them from? Like some people are like, we're doing a Facebook message and like they go like.
Well, Facebook has like
Facebook has like apps and things that you can use.
Oh,
I haven't figured out how to do it on my messages.
I have saved some on my phone, so I just.
Between you and Dylan, I get like Dylan sends me the same. There's like 5 GIFs that he uses depending on what we're talking about, and it's always the same.
But it's fun. It's better than just like a normal conversation. It tells it better than just black and white words or black and whatever color.
Because a picture is worth 1,000 words, and if you have to type 1,000 words, like that would take a long time.
Okay, now that most of you have health insurance.
Thanks, Obama.
We have to talk about the election. Can we talk about the election?
We have to talk about her first.
Okay.
We'll talk about the election next week.
We can do election. No.
We're kind of getting close on time. Okay. You might want to know that the 3rd leading cause of death in the U.S. is medical error. Wasn't it before?
That doesn't seem like an appropriate headline, given that we just talked about.
That's why I kind of
just to let you know.
Well, it's been nice.
Anytime. Somebody take care of my dog.
Olivia, are you available? Where am I at? New animated message from Jehovah's Witness Watchtower Society tells kids struggling with same-sex attraction that God is basically the TSA or something like that.
I watched the
cartoon.
Touch me? Did you watch the cartoon?
No.
You'll have to find it. You'll see.
So God is like the TSA.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a total bunch of homophobic rhetoric. No, don't do it. It takes too long.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a bunch of homophobic rhetoric. It's amazing. But basically,
so I should post this for everybody to watch.
Essentially, they equate God to the TSA.
Oh, like as an authority?
So God makes you take your laptop out of your bag.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Except the laptop is the metaphor for anything that Jehovah says is bad.
Oh. Yeah. It's like a deep thought.
It's the only way you're going to be able to get to paradise if you leave all those things behind.
So do I have to use those little bottles?
Oh, I get it.
Do I have to use little bottles?
You're only allowed to bring 3 ounces of sin with you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Usually I carry very big bags. So.
Yeah.
And sometimes they make you go back to the end of the line.
Right.
So I guess sometimes God does
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. They also make you take your shoes off.
Do you have to do that when you go there? Anyway, two boats burned because fire department can't get water to them.
That's not funny. I mean, I'm sad for the boat
ironic.
owners. Sad for the boat owners.
Well, I hope they had Geico because Geico fully replaces your boat.
That's true.
Isn't it?
I guess you have to get it on top of the fire. It happens.
I would have seen a boat catch fire.
Yeah,
I would assume that the boat was probably not in the water.
No, don't assume that.
Well,
I have seen.
Because otherwise, you just put
burning.
the thing and then you put the water. You pump the water out of the. I don't even know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Especially if it's salt water, you can't put it on that. Can you?
You can.
It could happen. They put hashtag no shoes in heaven.
Oh boy.
Would you
We have reached the.
Now we get to learn all about Olivia.
Yay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for having me, by the way, first of all. I'm
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. I know you usually have your garden variety thing
Yes.
happening at Cobalt.
Yes. So I typically can't make it, but it just so happened that this was the day, the first Wednesday of the month is the Southern Bells Newcomer Challenge at Cobalt.
Oh, we have good timing.
So yeah, so
next time when we do the spam, it has to be the first Wednesday.
First Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always
Do
off.
that.
Okay.
To do that. Okay.
So
But I'm excited because I've seen a show. So
Thank you.
a show.
I mean,
Wow.
thank you.
That one viewer.
Actually, no, I've seen a few. I saw Felicia Mason, remember? Where I couldn't log in, and then I saw Mia Adams' show.
Okay.
She watches the important ones, so we're.
But
good.
those are because I'm always working the other nights.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
So you must have watched the first Wednesday.
yeah, or I went back to review.
Oh, she watches the reruns.
She watches us at work.
Right.
So Olivia, we know that you're the Empress of Reign 10, but where did Olivia begin? Where was this morphed into? Where did she come from?
I
Tell
think you
us
might
the
have
best.
been there. For when that
I
happened,
might
to be
have.
honest.
You might have seen how horrible I was.
No, there are. Do you ever go back to your? So we have so many pictures nowadays, right, on our
Yes.
Facebook. So to get to the beginning, you have to. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But like, so I started actually. I never wanted to do drag ever, and I used to sit at this little bar called the Pump House,
Mhm.
and Savannah Stevens was the hostess of the drag show there, and I used to watch it, and I had a lot of fun, and I befriended Savannah and a lot of the regulars at the bar, and so she was like, "Oh, you should do drag in my show one time," and I'm like, "No." Finally, I was like, "Fine, that'd be fine, whatever." I'll do it. Whatever. And she said, "I'll do your makeup and everything. Don't worry about
Stop
it."
bothering me.
Yeah. I was like, oh, twist my arm. And so, but I was like, I'm never doing it again. So I went and I practiced and I did Beyonce. If you know me now, you know I would never even go near a Beyonce song on stage.
try it.
Wow.
A ballad, maybe.
Well, yeah, I did Listen and like Irreplaceable.
Oh man.
And I practiced for like a month, and I went to the mall and bought all this. Wet Seal, Forever 21.
Oh my gosh, you hit the store!
And I have my costume.
Oh my gosh!
Shit. And I bought this one wig, and I thought it was so pretty, and I was like, oh, that looks just like Beyonce. And it was like basically like this is two wigs put together, but if you took one of them off, it was still, this is still more full than the wig that I
Oh
had.
my!
And so I did it, and I literally, when it was done, and I actually got show pay and everything. I was like,
Oh, wow.
So I bought drinks for the whole bar because I didn't expect the whole bar, like the four people that were, that my show pay was for. And I was like, what? No, this is a bonus. Like, I didn't expect this. And then, and I gave Savannah all my costumes and wig that I had bought. I didn't think I would ever do it again.
Oh my god. I'm sure Savannah was like,
yeah. And my name was not, it was not Olivia Gardens at the time. It was like Hanorexia or Joss Bone or something like something outrageous. And then I did the Closet Ball. So the Imperial Court of Arizona actually, I am Empress now, but I started, yeah. Wow. So the next thing I did was the Closet Ball, which was an event that we had where you start off as your the gender that you live as, and then you have an hour to transform into the opposite gender, and then you perform a song or whatever. And so I did that, and then
Ryan has a question for you. She has no moral compass. I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan wants to know who your role model is for you, like for your moral compass.
For my moral compass? Oh.
You are making some major assumptions, Ryan. Major assumptions.
I don't know.
Her moral compass has been spinning for years.
Does she own one?
I don't. Yeah, it's so if I say somebody, compass. then it would imply that they have a poor moral compass. Example. If you take what I am now and say that I've been striving to be based on someone else, it would be. But my so Savannah Stevens was like my drag mentor in the beginning, and I won the Closet Ball, and I had this they gave me like a man's like crown, I remember. But I was so excited, and I went to first of all,
did you buy drinks again?
Well, it was a fundraiser, so there was no prize money except for the crown, which I was honored. But because I didn't know any better. I was like, oh God, I have a crown. And
oh God.
And but we had so many drinks that night because I was so nervous to compete in front of all these people, and I had not done drag, and it was just so I didn't even know what I was doing, to be honest. I was like, closet ball, sure, and I was like, who are these people and what am I doing here? And we drank so many tequila shots getting ready in that hour because my hands were literally going like this while they were like doing my makeup
at an Imperial Court
event. Shocker, right? But it was then that I knew that this was the organization. You can drink a lot. And so then that started, and then I was Amanda Lay that night.
Oh, you had changed your name numerous times.
Yes,
then.
but it was Lay like the floral
like
garden.
Right.
But no one, after I tried to use it, no one could pronounce it. They would always say, oh, Amanda Lee or Amanda. Well, Amanda
I
Lee
totally remember that too.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it,
That's horrible, though.
totally remember that.
And so then I gave that up to become Olivia Gardens because the Olive Garden was my favorite restaurant. And so I said,
have you
or it
replaced
still is. Well, no, I mean, I have so many favorite local restaurants, such as Harley's Italian Bistro and all of our local merchants. But I also really love unlimited tossed salad.
I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do.
Oh my gosh. If I can get breadsticks and unlimited tossed salad on a Saturday.
Wow.
Olivia
You're
loves
asking
her
for
tossed
way
salad
too
loves her tossed salad on a Saturday night.
Wow.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's what I do. And you can get come down to our
You
Coronation.
can get tossed
and you can get,
You can
tossed
get your own
salad.
tossed salad at Coronation weekend.
We actually
at
are
the
having
Imperial
tossed salad
Court.
as part of the meal.
I'm sure you are.
On the table.
And also
On the
hospitality
table,
room.
you will get your. Oh,
It's only 10 per table though, so
you only get 10 tossed salads. That's your limit. No more. Only 10.
my God.
So that's where Olivia began. And the tossed
salad for
for
days.
At the hotel in Washington, is that what?
that
where
what
was
Cosmo
Cosmo?
was?
No, it was at the on Camelback at the Days Inn. That's now the 502 on Camelback. It was like the Red Roof Inn, or like by
that's
Charlie's.
fancy.
That's classy.
Oh, it was, yeah. It was so
Wow.
fancy.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right then.
But don't go there this weekend, because this weekend we're having Coronation at the Phoenix Airport Marriott Hotel on 44th Street.
Oh, you moved
and
up?
202.
Or the closet ball is just kind of.
Well, we
not
had to
fancy.
expand our facilities.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
It is
years
very
later-
heavily attended.
So
I hope so.
tell us a little bit about the Imperial Court.
So the Imperial Court we are a nonprofit organization here in Arizona. We're one of 68 or more chapters throughout the country. But here locally, we're a nonprofit organization, and our mission is simple. What we do is we put on fun events to raise money for other charities.
Mhm.
So it's very simple. This year we did 30 events,
Oh, wow.
and they range from campy and silly to we do car washes, we do mystery dinner theaters, we do
Fry
a
bread.
lot of we had fry bread sale, we have themed shows, and we do raffles and performances and things like that. And all of the money that we raise at those fundraiser events go 100% of those dollars go directly to charities.
Oh, wow.
So it's really exciting. It's fun. More information is available at www.imperialcourtaz.org.
Wow.
And
I'm actually going to be getting involved.
are you gonna join? Oh, I'm so happy. That makes me feel so good. I'm so happy about that. It's open to anyone. So anyone. Well, you have to. Well, no, it's open to anyone, but to be on our line, which is
It's like royalty.
like a separate, like nobility, then you have to be over 21, I believe. No, actually no. To be Emperor or Empress, you have to be 21.
Oh.
Because we often do many of our events at bars and things like that.
Plus, they drink a lot.
Plus, we drink a lot. It's part of the job description.
No,
it's not. You can be a non-drinker and live a sober life and still be involved and be part of royalty. But I'm
And
excited
watch
that
all
you're
the
doing it.
entertainment
I am.
going on.
I've actually been.
Yes.
I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And now, actually, now I'm like, all right, I have the opportunity. I'm going to do it. So.
Cool. I'm excited
And
about
be
that.
shirtless.
You
Is
can
this
do it
okay?
shirtless. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Unless it's like
I
an
just
all
checking
ages
the
event.
bylaws.
Then I'll just wear a bow tie. It'll be fine.
But not this weekend. If you could maybe wear formal where,
I
but
have
because
to
we're at
be
a
so
hotel.
hateful. Oh, Bill Travis says toss salad at the Flex.
Well, when they have buffet day at there, they had food there at the. I haven't been there recently, but they used to have food. Yeah, back when we were doing the Men of Strut show, Flex was one of our sponsors, and one of the things that we were talking about.
Food. Flex.
Well, everyone needs to eat to maintain your
Well,
energy.
they do
and
some
your
kind of
stamina.
eating there.
It's like having lunch at a strip club. Like
They have some of the best lunches, I think.
I couldn't do it. Like okay. I enjoy things like genitalia. I do not, however, enjoy things like genitalia in my burger. Like,
What would
There
be
is-
in your burger?
be close
It would
enough.
just be
Like,
there.
Have you not
There's-
eaten naked before? Like when you're in your house, like
actually, no, I don't. I'm too afraid of spilling things. Plus, my animals have no sense of like personal space.
Ew.
I'm just. London's Tale is really awkward.
Oh.
Fair
Really
enough.
awkward. You know, and you're sitting there, and there's nothing more off-putting when you're sitting there eating
My
naked,
animals leave
and
me
then you
alone.
have like a dog sitting there staring at you
that is awkward.
Ew.
while you're naked and eating. Like, you don't know, you know. So generally, no, I don't tend to eat naked.
Fair enough. Bill
Wow.
confirmed that they did have food there.
Wow, he was there.
Well, yeah, they have to
Probably have a punch
deliver
card.
magazines and things.
Is that what it does? Yeah.
Ah!
Some people have to. Vendors need to like visit to
Yeah.
the cleaning
Ah.
crew needs to go
Mm.
there.
Oh.
Or patrons and customers who want to enjoy the services and facilities that they offer at that health club establishment.
Right. So okay. So give us a. Give us
They
a
have weight workout
like a-
equipment and okay, let's
They
move
have
on.
hot tubs.
brief rundown of the like what happens at a coronation event.
Oh, okay. So Coronation
30
is
seconds
super
or
fun.
less,
Oh
go.
my god, it's our annual gala event. It's our
He's kidding,
biggest
he's
fun.
kidding,
Okay,
he's
so it's our biggest fundraising event. So the funds that we raise from the coronation go towards our operational costs throughout the year, right? So that
So
we
that's-
don't have to.
So this is the
It's-
biggest fundraiser that supports the Imperial Court.
Right.
Okay.
And so it's super fun. It's a very formal event. So imagine like when Duchess Kate and okay, maybe not that. So imagine like when
Kind
the
of close.
coronation of like Queen Elizabeth back
Yeah.
in
Right.
50 years ago. So we have it's very ceremonious, and we have our traditions and our regalia with robes and swords and standing and sitting and recognizing people and bowing and
So like Catholicism.
no.
This
We
is
also
like a
do
Catholic
lot of
wedding.
cheers. We don't only drink wine. We also drink Fireball and
Oh, really? I would have never guessed.
It's an
I
interesting
have been to a
communion.
couple of Imperial Court events, and I tell you what, I thought I was a drinker, and
Oh, you
I,
ain't got nothing on the Imperial Court.
I have woken.
Imperial Court makes you look like you're sober.
I have waken up the next morning and thought, what the fuck just happened? I only remember taking one drink, and then I'd be like, oh, you remember your tab? And I'd be like, oh my god.
right. And
Oh
then
my
all of a
God.
sudden you made a huge donation to a charity. No, it's totally fun. And then we also have performances by local individuals. We give out awards for the year, and we celebrate the previous reign, and then we coronate.
Crown.
Is coronate a word?
I don't.
It is.
Okay.
Not in
but
the context.
I don't think that's right.
Okay. And so we crown our next emperor and empress who were elected by our community. So we had a vote last week.
I can't wait to see who wins Empress.
Well, there is one candidate this year for Reign
Oh.
11, and Sophia Sinclair is a candidate. And if she got more than 50%, so for her category, you would vote yes. You would vote for her or vote no.
Oh
Meaning
no!
you
Why
didn't
would you
want
do
her.
that?
Well, if you didn't want her to be empress,
That's
Right.
rude.
that's rude. And so she has to get 50%
Is it 50?
yeses plus one. So 50% plus one of the total votes
Right.
has to be for
Because
her.
the community has the right to be able to say, no, I don't want this person.
Can they suggest
Like-
somebody else?
No.
You can't write somebody in.
So you would just
Yeah.
have an empressless reign if they didn't want.
Well, then we would go to our policies and procedures in our bylaws, and then we would follow the protocol.
Has that ever happened?
Not in our state. So we've gone 10 years with not having to have a regent monarch, which would be someone from the previous monarchs, or just not having one. We've not had to face that because we've had wonderful membership and community support. So
wow.
Yeah, it's fun.
I never knew that.
So Sophia is our candidate, and if she's gotten the requisite number of votes, she will be crowned Empress. And we have 2 candidates for Emperor. We have Robert Schemberg and CJ Mosier.
Okay.
And we will find out. So I get the fun thing is at the end of the night. So it's broken up into 3 acts, right? 3 sections, and you take a break in between because it is quite lengthy. But don't let that deter you from coming. You can leave whenever you want.
You can still have fun though.
Oh, it is a lot of fun.
The one that I attended was it was long, but all I did was enjoy the refreshments the whole night.
We will have refreshments. And are we running out of time? Oh, we're out of time.
It's fine.
It's fine. So, what was the point? Oh, and then at the end, they take the candidates into this room, and then Steve Marino, who's Emperor 10, and I get to go back there and let them know who won, and that's the most exciting.
When do you find out?
So I find out with everyone
out?
else that moment. Like we have a sealed envelope from our accountant who tallied all the votes, and he's the only person who has seen who won, and then he delivers the envelope to our board of directors, and then we open it on stage in front of everyone and reveal it to the College of Monarchs, which are the former monarchs, including myself and Steve. And then Steve and I go to the room and pick the person who won and lead them out into the ballroom.
Oh wow, so it's like totally like a surprise when everybody is equally, the audience, the
people involved, the behind the scenes, nobody knows except for our accountant who's not even there. Yeah, it's just like when you see the white smoke coming out of the chimney.
Right, with the
wow.
Interesting.
So it's fun. So I hope everybody comes.
When is this?
It's this Saturday, May 7th at doors open at 5, dinner's at 5:30.
On Friday, so then you're fine.
Oh yeah, I can go to your friend. We're done. They're not recording this part, right? When I make a commitment to go to your
right.
No, we're still. Oh no,
damn it.
But it's this Saturday at doors open at 5. Dinner starts at 5:30, so there's a dinner included with your meal or with your ticket.
Oh good, there's a dinner included with my meal. Thank God. I hate it when my dinner's not included with my meal.
It's not just tossed salad.
Such a pain in my
You actually get more than just tossed salad. You're welcome. You should see New York Coronation. Oh yeah, New York.
Oh, the 1,000 gowns.
Night of 1,000 gowns.
Oh
yeah,
I've always wanted to go to that.
Yes, celebrities and everything.
Oh wow.
We should get a gown and just go.
Let's go. If we can afford to go too.
I could totally wear a gown. Just don't judge me.
We could just get the bottom half if you're all about this.
Watch me be trend setting and shit.
If you can't make it on Saturday, Sunday is our shot party, our victory shot party.
Shot party. Because Saturday wasn't enough.
Yeah, Sunday it's at the Rock I think it's at 2 in the afternoon, and we do shots on the patio where you buy like as many shots for someone. Like I could say I would like to buy 20 shots for Felicia, and they're $1 each, and then you have to drink them all.
Oh my God! Yep. See, that might have been why I ended up.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh!
I may be able to go to the shot party and not.
If you survive,
you don't have to drink. You can buy your shots back.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh! So real quick, May 6th, Moobs.
Yes.
Moobs right out of my life.
BS West.
Oh, that's awesome.
BS West.
See, that's far, but it is not if you live in Scottsdale.
Oh my God. Yes, BS West. It starts at 7. We're on before Elements. I'm super excited. I know what the burlesque entertainers are doing, and you guys do not want to miss this. But yeah, we've got burlesque, we've got kings, we've got queens, we've got everything in between. We've got the divas, we've got.
I would fit everything else in between.
Right, we've got cool stuff to raffle off. You guys want to photo shoot with Scotty Kirby? We've got that. You want a photo shoot with
Respectfully Yours.
How's it called? Oh right, that one.
Oh, fun.
After you guys leave, I have some work to do.
Yeah. Photo shoot with Respectfully Yours, and gift card to Harley's, which I need to go get.
Green Girl.
And then there's a bunch of stuff from Green Girl that's being raffled off too.
Come from? It's driving me nuts.
I don't know. Can you leave your friends at home next time?
I don't.
What the fuck?
I needed a studio audience. My family gets distracted.
Oh, yeah.
May 7th, while you're celebrating, I will be at C7.
Oh, fun.
Yes, for the ladies.
Oh, guest hosted by Ophelia Buttons.
This is correct. Yeah.
I saw that. It's a fun show.
It is a fun show. I had fun when I went.
Were you at
I was the first king booked.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, did you put that on your resume too?
I should.
But if you cannot make it to Moobs, you need to go to Freddy's GoFundMe page and just put a little $1 in there. You know, just
we're looking for people to sponsor gas money.
Yeah. What did you say it was? $99.
It was $99 and some change, like total.
Just to get there.
Just it's for travel.
Oh, back?
For back too, I believe.
Not
Just
too
okay.
expensive.
No, it's not bad. Right, we figured average of $2.11 per gallon. So if you guys want to sponsor a gallon or 2 or 5
just
or whatever,
put $2 on it.
You know, that's gas is good. We like gas in my
Oh,
car.
that's a great idea. Like, put it in terms of like, can you donate 5 gallons of gas?
Right, and that's because
$10 or whatever.
Because that'll be $100 that we wouldn't have to worry about. So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That.
Absolutely. We want to thank Miss Olivia Gardens for being here.
Thank you for having
Have
me.
fun at Coronation.
Thank you.
And we'll start planning
you.
the spam taste test.
Yeah.
I will totally come back for a spam taste test.
We'll make that. We will make this happen.
So I haven't had spam in a long time, so I'm kind of excited.
We will make this happen.
Is there alternatives to spam? Like if I don't like the spam?
No, you're just gonna have to suck it up.
Oh,
and eat
we're
it.
gonna have to record right through, and I just have to.
Yep. You make me eat those fucking jelly beans. We're doing.
Oh,
this.
there's some right here.
It's not like it's like a bug or something. Like it's like
Right?
legit.
It's like it's
We haven't eaten
or
bugs here yet,
meat.
but that's a great idea.
I can't. I'm allergic to a lot of bugs. I'm allergic to crickets.
Oh, we can find the ones
Are you
that you're
really?
not allergic
How
to.
do you know that you are?
I lived in Bangkok.
Oh, and they would like touch you and you were like,
No, they're
You
fine
ate
if they
them?
touch me. I just can't eat them.
Did you really eat them?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you not eaten?
fried grasshopper?
No,
Fried
I
cricket?
saw a movie called One Night in Bangkok, but it wasn't about eating crickets. But I
Did you see the mainstream movie, or did you see?
Well.
But
Wow! Oh my god!
it's still on my head, right? Okay, sorry, I take that back. No, oh, I didn't know that. Crickets. I would never eat a cricket.
Okay, so we will have you back for spam in season 5. Can you believe it? We're gonna be on season 5.
Yay!
Christ, yeah. So we want to thank our sponsors, Phoenix Movie Bears. You can visit them at phoenixmoviebears.com or find them on Facebook. You can also find GabeKingPhotography.com or for Gabe King Photography, who is our other sponsor, because I just messed that up really bad.
I don't understand what you
I
just
can't
did.
read, apparently. I don't
have
know
no idea
why
what you just did.
my brain is like, hurry up, let's go. You're past your time.
Yeah, I don't know what you just did.
My time. If you want to sponsor us, get in contact with us because we're going to start a new season. And I hope that we have returning guests and new guests. And maybe we'll have a new Empress and Emperor.
Well, we will definitely have one. I don't know if they're
Wait.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
theoretically.
We're hoping, anyway.
So be sure to like this episode. See, there's this little thumbs down there.
Yay, like it. That would be fun.
They're
Oh
over
god, you
here.
can thumbs down it. Ooh. Don't Sophia me and like thumbs down it. I mean, not that. No, I don't mean like Sophia. Ooh, I didn't mean that. I meant like when if you vote no, don't, cause. Can we edit that?
There's no editing, boo-boo.
I didn't.
We're live.
You know
We're
how we're
live.
talking about.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
Thanks.
feel like this is like we're on the news. And
Right.
It just made me red. Look. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got redder.
I
Anyway, be sure to subscribe, share this episode with your friends, Sophia, and the Imperial Court.
Tag everybody in the Imperial Court on this. This is obviously a good one for them to
I know
see.
Ryan and Bill Travis are really good about this. They
Thank
should
you, guys.
share this with the whole court.
Yes.
And be sure to follow us on all the social medias. And special thanks to all of you for watching. And we will see you next week for our season finale. As we say, snip, snip.
As I
Ta-ta
broadcast
to the
live
ta-tas.
from Utah.
Yes.
Yay. Good luck.
I'm so excited for you. Like, I just want to, like, jump up and down. Like,
That's why I can't concentrate. I can't concentrate on shit. Like they're at work, they're like, here.
Is there such thing as having
They're like, do this, and I'm like,
right.
I don't want to do this.
Are you? When did you find out that they approved it? That you were gonna?
When did I get the?
About a month ago.
My phone consult was on.
About 2 weeks ago.
I can actually look it up. Hang on 1 second.
Because he doesn't really talk on the
fast.
phone.
That's awesome.
He doesn't really talk.
I can find out right now. If you give me 1 second. My phone consult was on April 12th.
So about a month.
That's right, because it was scheduled exactly a month away from that.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, got it on April 12th is when I had everything.
He could not contain himself. It was the day of texting.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
He was like,
and then
oh
they were like,
God.
all right, well, because the point was for me to get it before June 1st because that's when my insurance started over again.
Oh.
So they were like, okay, well, we have May 9th and then we have May 12th. And I'm like, well, give me a couple extra days.
Yeah.
So May 12th and then bam, 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 bam. And it has flown by.
Ta-ta to the ta-tas. Anyway, we will see you next week. Oh my God.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, everybody.
Does it play? No.
What
Maybe if I do. Oh my God. Turn it off. Oh well. Good night, everybody. Thank you,
good night.
Olivia.